Hello, teachers. Today I'm going to teach you how to create, upload, and edit H5Ps in the content bank and use them in your course. So first of all, your question might be, where can I find the content bank? Okay, well, you can access it in two ways. If you look at your course and then you go to the sidebar on the left hand side, you can see this little clipboard symbol, maybe that's what it is, and it says Content Bank. So if you click on that and wait patiently, you can see, here's the Content Bank, and there's already lots of stuff on it. I'll show you another way. Maybe you're just ready to go and build your H5P. So you can also turn editing on and then click Add an Activity or Resource. And then click the blue H5P button. And then you'll see this screen. What you can do is, by that point, you can get to the content bank here. So you have to sort of scroll down and past the file upload section, and you'll see content bank. So you can click here. And there, that gets you to the exact same place, content bank. Okay, so maybe your first question is, how do I add content to the blue H5P content bank? In other words, how do I make an H5P and use it in my course? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, okay, so well, you can click the Add button right here. And it'll look a little bit different from the green H5Ps that we're used to. So you can see, though, once you click Add, you can see all of the different types of H5Ps that you're used to before. So, I mean, I'll show you some common ones. So let's see. Yeah, not a lot of these. We don't use these a lot. Oh, for example, if you want to make a column, I'll click on Column and then wait patiently. And there is there's the main page to make a column, right, where you add different types of content. There's presentation, and you can go down again and add something else, right? Oh, there's the course presentation, but then you can add something else like an image hotspot, right? And so on. So it looks, once you choose the type of H5P you want to make, it's very similar. It looks very similar to what you've seen already in terms of, the layout and where everything is and how to build something. Let's see. I'll just cancel that. And I don't want to save it for now. Some people were asking about quizzes. Again, I'll click the add and I'll go through some more. So there's the column that you can use to stack different activities. There's the course presentation. There you go, that you can use to make, different pages with different activities and features on each page. There's the crosswords. Some people use crosswords, dialogue cards, dictation. There's the drag and drop for images right there, and the drag the words. There's the fill in the blanks or close activities, and then some hotspot activities. Find the words is the word search. There's also the flashcards. I'll just go through. Oh, there's image hotspots. And I'll just go down a little more. Oh, interactive video is another popular one. It's right there. Mark the words. And then individual question types like multiple choice or question. Single choice set. But yeah, here, a lot of the H5P that a lot of people like for building maybe skill using activities is the question set. So there it is. So you would just click on this. And as you can see, it's the same layout as it was before with the green H5Ps. And, you just add, different types of questions that you like, add, 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 and so on. So yeah, that's how you build H5Ps with the blue button, and which takes you into the content bank. You have to build H5Ps in the content bank. Now, just pay very close attention to the title, because you really want the title to be specific, because the next question is, okay, now I'm done building something. How do I put this into my course? So you really want to make sure you have a distinctive title, a specific title, so you can really easily find it in the content bank. So I'll just call this Natalie test question set, for example. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to find that when I want to put it in my course, because I've built it right now, but that's not to say that's not to say that it's in my course yet. No, it's just in the content bank. So, okay, I have a title, so I'm going to be able to recognize it. It's not some weird number or something. Then I'm going to click Save. And yeah, okay, so as you can see, actually, before we go on, maybe I've saved it and, there's something I don't like about it. I want to change about it. I still have to make all changes in the content bank. I can't make changes to this question set when it is in my course. That's sort of final. So if any changes need to be made, I need to go back to the content bank. And to make changes, I would just click this edit right here. And then, as you can see, there it is, the same sort of layout, and I can make any changes or edits I want, and then click Save. Okay, so now that I've made my question set that I like, I'm happy with it. I can still make changes afterwards once I've put it in the course. It's not a problem, but I'll have to go back to the content bank. So it is an extra step. I'll show you that in a second. So now I'm going to go back to my course, and I'm going to turn editing on. Okay, and then I'm going to click Add an Activity or Resource. And I'm going to click the blue H5P again. Okay, and then I have to scroll down. Okay, now I've already built it, so I don't need to access the content bank again. That's done. I've built it. But I do need to access this little square page-looking icon, which is called a file picker, I believe. So I'll click on that. And then I want to choose a file, but not upload. I want to choose a file from the content bank. So I need to click on the last option here, not any of these. And as you can see, as soon as I click content bank, I can see all of the different H5Ps already there, created by other people or whatever. But what I want to find is mine, my test course, my test question set. And it'll be quite the scroll, because, well, yeah, look at all the numbers, and it starts with the letter N. Oh, there's P. Here we go. Okay, I found it. Natalie test question set. That's the one that I want. So I'll click on that. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I can make a copy of the file, and that's fine. It'll work in my course. But the problem with that is, if I see a typo or a mistake, there's no way for me to change it. I mean, I can change it in the content bank, but then that change is not going to be reflected in my course, or if you teach more than one course, in my courses. So that's going to be really annoying, where I'm going to have to like re-upload it into my class and everything. So I would recommend the best thing to do to save you time is, say, create an alias shortcut to the file, and then you can edit it once in the content bank, and those changes will be immediately reflected in your courses if that ever comes up. So, okay, I'll make this, and then again, you can make, any name for it. I'll just Natalie test 2, or just, save it as whatever. Okay, and then I'm going to click select this file. Okay. All right, and there it is. And you can see this little arrow, what this arrow represents is the fact that this is a shortcut, a connection directly to the content bank. So from my course into the content bank, or vice versa. So that's really great, because, as I said, I can make edits from the content bank, and the changes will be immediately reflected in my course, unlike other Moodle activities. So that's sort of an advantage of the content bank. If you choose this option where it's the shortcut alias, because you only need to edit the activity once, you don't need to do it for every individual course that you put it in. Okay, and then of course you can put the name of your activity, whatever you want it to be called. This is, of course, what the student will see, so maybe that's different. I don't know. And then you scroll down, and you can just click, well, I'll click Save and Display to show you what it looks like. And wait patiently. And there it is. Now it is in my course, and it will be listed in my course. And here, well, yeah, I'll just show it to you there. Okay, yeah, there it is, Natalie test. Just one thing to consider. It's not a big deal, but you know, I can do this test, you know, myself, and you know, retry, test it out. But I'm not viewing it as a student would view it in this mode when I'm just as a teacher. It says this content is displayed in preview mode. No attempt tracking will be stored. So I won't be able to see my score as a teacher, get a score from it or anything. Although I can test the questions, right? And that's not a problem. So what you want to do, if you want to, I'll go back to the first question. If you want to view it as a student would view it, of course, you can use your dummy student. Or what works is switching your role to student. Oh yeah, so what did I do there? I went to my face, my account, and then I went switch role to student. So I'm going to click student and see there. Okay, so this is how a student would view it. There's no sort of warning about no attempt tracking will be stored. So this is how I could write, I could do the quiz and have it recorded in the gradebook as a student.